So that's what we're going to do today. Just some check-ins for ourselves. Give ourselves the grace and the permission to have a few minutes here that don't belong to anyone else, just to us. So take a minute, find a comfortable seat. I encourage you to either turn off your camera if you'd like, or close your eyes, or look at something that's not moving. And we'll get started with a few breaths on your own. And as we begin to breathe a little deeper than maybe we have been the rest of the day, try not to change anything too drastically. Just notice how you're breathing right now. If your mind wanders away from your breath, gently guide it back. Notice how your chest rises and falls with each inhale, each exhale. Notice the air as it comes by your nostrils or your mouth with each breath in, each breath out. And start to take intentional, deeper breaths. Working up towards the biggest breath that you've taken yet today. If your mind wanders away, that's okay. Gently bring it back to the breath in, the breath out. As you continue to breathe deeply here, begin to notice the earth supporting you. Notice that sense of safety and security of the earth beneath you. And realize that in this moment, you are safe. There's nowhere to run off to, nothing else to do. Just simply be here and breathe in this moment. On your next exhale, open your mouth and take a big audible sigh out. And through your nose, take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And let it go. Deep breath in. And exhale. And this time as you breathe in, start to squeeze all the muscles in your body. Squeeze your whole body to the center and hold your breath in at the top. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Let all the muscles in your body relax. Maybe invite a slight smile to your lips. Notice how just this simple smile releases tension in the jaw. And the simple act of releasing tension in the jaw reverses the release of stress hormones in the brain. It starts to release all those happy, warm, fuzzy feelings. Begin to become a little more aware of the room around you, of the earth still there supporting you, beneath you. The virtual and very real support of all the people here on this call. Give yourself a moment of gratitude for taking the time to fill your own cup, even for just a few minutes. Before you take any big movements, just take a moment to let everything sink in. Notice how you're feeling. Maybe add a little subtle movement by wiggling fingers and toes, or rotating your wrists and your ankles. And when you're ready, you can turn your screen back on, open your eyes. Take a sip of whatever it is you're enjoying this evening. Awesome. Thank you all so much for breathing with me today. I needed it too. A few deep breaths. So the breathing exercise we just did is extremely scientific. Research and science shows us that if we exhale longer than we inhale, that's when our brain starts to have better communication between the two hemispheres, to the point where we can release dopamine and serotonin as opposed to adrenaline and cortisol, which there's a lot of that flowing these days. So let's get the dopamine and the serotonin going. Thank you so much.